Welcome back, folks, to another electrifying episode on our channel. My name is Chris, and I'm your host. Today, we are diving headfirst into a topic that's bound to leave a lasting impact on your marriage. Yeah, you heard me right. We are about to spill out the beans on how not to be a husband in your marriage. Now, before you get all jittery, remember, this isn't about bashing husbands. It's about enhancing relationships, right? So grab a pen and paper because this advice is gold. But first, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's embark on this transformative journey together. Are you ready to become the best version of yourself? StoryTime, how not to be a husband in your marriage. In a bustling city, there lived a man who served as a cautionary tale for husbands everywhere. Jack is his name. A true embodiment of how not to be a husband, possessed qualities that set him apart in all the wrong ways and made him a true example of what not to do in a marriage. Jack's striking looks may have turned heads wherever he went, but beneath his handsome exterior lay a man who proved to be a truly terrible husband and father. His physical attractiveness did little to compensate for the shortcomings in his character and the damage he caused to his family. Despite his good looks, Jack's behavior towards his wife, Lulu, and his children was far from admirable. His outward appearance masked a deep-seated selfishness and neglect that marred his role as a husband and father. His attractiveness could not disguise the emotional pain he inflicted on those closest to him. Jack's neglect and indifference towards his family overshadowed any physical charm he possessed. While he may have been pleasing to the eye, his actions and behavior served as a stark reminder that true beauty lies within, and no amount of external attractiveness can make up for a lack of care and commitment in a family. Jack displayed a lack of empathy and understanding for the human experience. He rarely listened to others, including his wife, and showed little interest in offering support or comfort to those in need. His indifference made him distant and unapproachable to those around him. Jack had no interest in spiritual growth or knowledge. He rarely engaged in meaningful conversations about faith and spirituality and had no desire to explore any kind of qualitative development. His lack of spiritual depth left a void in his life and marriage. Financial irresponsibility was one of Jack's weaknesses. He had little concern for financial stability and often made impulsive and reckless financial decisions. This led to financial stress and insecurity for his family, causing unnecessary hardship. But it wasn't just Jack's lack of dedication to his work that made him a poor husband. It was the way he treated his wife, with neglect and disrespect. He often belittled her dreams and aspirations, causing her to feel unappreciated and unsupported. Their relationship was built on mutual unhappiness and lack of connection, making them an example of a troubled union. Jack's self-nature was evident in the way he treated everyone around him. He showed little kindness or compassion and rarely took action to help others in need. His lack of generosity and empathy left a trail of disappointment in his wake. Laziness was a constant presence in Jack's life. He approached tasks with empathy and indifference, setting a poor example for his children. His lack of ambition and work ethic made him a source of frustration for those who knew him. Infidelity was a dark shadow that loomed over Jack's marriage. He betrayed his wife's trust through both physical and emotional affairs, causing deep pain and heartbreak. Jack's ego was a constant barrier to unity and connection in his relationship. He used it to inflate his own sense of importance and often dismissed the feelings and perspective of others. Jack often abused his wife, both physically and emotionally, subjecting her to a life of fear and misery. Jack's presence in his family was one of discord and unhappiness. He was absent as a father and a husband, leaving his children without guidance and support. His indifference to his family's need left them feeling abandoned and unloved. Self-centeredness was at the core of Jack's being. He had little regard for the importance of family and rarely spent meaningful time with his wife and children. He believed in the power of his own desires and rarely considered the needs of his family. Above all, Jack had little care for Lulu's well-being Her happiness was of no concern to him, and he failed to appreciate her as the remarkable woman she was. Their story was a cautionary tale to others, a sad example of a marriage marked by neglect and mistreatment. In the hearts of the people of his community, Jack was not celebrated but rather criticized for his lack of virtues and the negative impact he had on all who knew him. His name became synonymous with laziness, selfishness, infidelity, and heartache, leaving a lasting legacy of discord and sadness to the hearts of those he touched. Wow, wasn't that a fantastic exploration into building a stronger, more vibrant marriage? Remember, it's not about being perfect, but about making progress together. But now it's time for your voice to be heard. What do you suggest Lulu should do next? Share your thoughts and ideas in the comments below, because this community thrives on your wisdom and experiences. But wait, before you go, do us a solid favor. Hit that thumbs up button if you found this video valuable. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We are committed to bringing you more inspiring content like this, so don't miss out. And hey, spread the love. Share this video with your friends, your families, who might benefit from it. Let's create a ripple effect of healthier, happier marriages around the world. Thank you, wonderful viewers, for tuning in. Until next, keep growing, keep loving, and keep being the best partner you can be. You've got this.